Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Mob Psycho 100, episode 5.
So Mob was taken hostage essentially by Black Vinegar School. Was it Black Vinegar?
Yes, I believe so. Black Vinegar School.
Or High or something like that, right? And his boys came to his rescue. The Body Improvement Club, which by the way, they're our favourite characters now.
Honestly, yeah, they're bloody amazing.
Yeah, they are. But they're no match for this other sidekick, it looks like. Or Esper. And his name is TERU, I believe.
Yeah, and he doesn't hesitate to use his powers to hurt other people.
That's right, and Mob wants to avoid that. Mob does not like using his powers. He does not like to fight.
Yeah. Humans, at least, anyway.
Yeah, people. He doesn't want to use it against people. He knows that that's bad. He doesn't like how he feels when he does that. So it's quite interesting to see what Mob's going to want to do here, how he's going to approach this situation. I think maybe in last episode I said that he's probably not going to fight him at all. Yeah,
it might be an option. But another one of our theories was Dimple Sama might overtake Teru's body.
Yeah.
And so I guess Mob will have free reign then.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going to go on there, but I think whatever Mob does, I'm happy to support him because although it would be nice to see a mob explosion just because of the actual spectacle of it, that's not what he wants to do.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got to try and be like supportive of the character, I guess, but you know, while he finds his purpose in life and exactly what he wants to do. But yeah, like the last episode ended on a cliffhanger, so we could potentially get a face-off between Mob and Teru this episode.
Yeah.
But also, if you guys are interested in getting early access to these episodes, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. Oh, straight into it.
Shit. Oh, he wanted to say, let's be friends.
Yeah, that's what it seems.
Teru's being like a villain in One Punch Man. Just doing a whole heap of flashy shit, but not doing an awful lot.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't want to.
No. Yeah.
You reckon Teru's gonna miss with the Body Improvement Club to try and get to him?
I'm not sure. Oh wow. Reagan's speaking facts here.
Yeah.
I can't believe, like, this was Reagan's words, not like his family or anything like that. I guess they're not like him. But neither is he.
Yeah. I'll support Mob through anything. Oh, dang.
That actually did something to him.
Yeah.
I think he was just distracted.
Yeah, yeah. Hey! Oh, Mob, teach him a lesson, please.
Let's go, Dimples.
Oh. Dimple Sama.
He's gonna get smacked up.
Hold it.
You see, I told you I had the right vibes about Dimple.
For goodness sakes.
They don't seem like fond memories at all.
No. I respect it.
He just realized that he didn't offer him an awful lot.
Yeah.
And this guy thinks he's the main character. But that's the way he speaks.
World revolves around him.
Mob doesn't want to be the main character.
I'm worried about this guy for the future. Oh my gosh.
The guy is pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh no. An endurance test and they're in the classroom. I see. Oh my gosh.
You just destroyed the home ec room.
Oh, it goes back to that pep talk Reagan gave him when he was young.
No, he's not gonna kill him. Okay.
Give him a haircut?
No.
Oh, yes.
Has he made him bald?
Please, at the
Has he
top, at the top. Way to humble
0%.
him.
Top of TERU's head, 0%. That is brilliant.
I can't even look at him.
Did you just turn his tie into a sword?
Oh yeah, he did. What is that?
I don't know. Someone will explain it in the comments.
No, that was the name of the episode.
Yeah, but I don't know what it means. This guy can't do anything to shake Mob.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like an inmate now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh dear.
He thinks that's all there is to it. Yeah. He doesn't believe him for a second.
Yeah.
Because no one's ever compared to his strength at all.
He's never been challenged.
That's harsh.
I mean, look in a mirror, mate.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Why you gotta zoom in on his bald head?
Oh,
They've gone an extra 100 frames.
Oh, he's got lies. Oh, he hates that. Mob is speaking facts.
He just called him average.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh my gosh. That is such a disgusting rage.
No, they're going to be friends, Carly. You know how it's setting up here.
Oh my gosh. The noise that it's making, man. Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
He doesn't want it to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this.
He's being pushed to the very brink, and he's still not using them. He still didn't even use it against them to protect his brother. Oh, no, he did.
Oh, this is the mistake he made.
He's forced to. He's gonna have to. Got to protect himself.
Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh, sneaky narrator, you sneaky, sneaky man. Oh gosh. You asked for it, friend.
Oh, what the hell is that? There's like question marks.
Oh, oh.
He stripped him down. Oh shit, the rock on the deck. You hate to see it. Oh my goodness me. I don't think I've seen a character go through this level of embarrassment before.
Yeah, same.
Oh, he's unconscious. Is he pissing?
No.
He's pissing. He's pissing on Mob!
Holy crap. Oh. The school. The school is being destroyed.
Dude, this episode is some crazy shit right now. How's that rock attached to his dick?
Angelo.
No, Carly, it's a honest
Protect
question.
his identity. Wow. He sees it for himself now.
That was different to Mob's explosion. I don't think he exploded. Yeah, you see?
Oh.
Oh, he's so upset.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing.
Okay, so he's got like two different powers. That question mark percentage thing.
Oh, he lost.
I don't think so.
No, it's deeper than that.
Yeah, but it's a valuable lesson too.
Oh, and Dimple's gone now too.
You see, he was looking for him.
Crap.
Oh, shit.
Not that time.
Oh, so he thought it was his power.
Yeah.
いつまでも気にすることじゃない。おやすみ。
Oh, now he's probably going to have a new perspective. Like, he can use it to
Yeah.
protect others. He doesn't need to use it to hurt others.
今日午後5時過ぎ、雷雨激しい上西の空にて怪奇現象が起きたとの目撃情報
Oh
が
gosh.
上昇する瓦礫の中には人のようなものも見え、未だ被害者の特定のように確認が
あの時。いつ。
Look how obsessed Ritsu is with it.
Mm-hmm. He still loves his brother.
あれは
Oh my gosh.
食欲がない。
風邪をひいた。
Yeah,
Aww.
that's the worst. Yeah, so that was a pretty interesting episode. That was probably the deepest in terms of like emotionally. That was probably the deepest one, I think. We got an insight into Teru as well, who might serve as like that rival character.
Yeah, maybe.
That ends up like joining forces or something like that. You know, ends up being friends with the main character.
Yeah, it might sound weird, but he kind of reminded me of like Genos in a way.
Oh yeah. Well, it's the same writer, so like you'll have those similar characters and that sort of thing.
Yeah, Teru was like if Genos and Sonic had a baby.
Right. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, his psyche is a little bit different. He kind of like thought he was above everyone, and then he realized he's nothing more than an average person.
Yeah, very quickly he realized that.
Yeah, and his powers don't define him, right? Mob was so determined not to use any power, psychic power, even though Teru was absolutely like ravaging him. But then it got too much and he kind of had to protect himself. But he used different powers, it looked like.
Yeah, it was different. It was like we didn't know what percentage he was up to or anything, and
He was at like 96% or something like that. And then I saw a pop up on screen. It had like 3 question marks and a percentage.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's interesting. I don't know what that was, but that looked like a pretty strong bloody power.
It was like really dark too. Like I think like actually the darkest we've seen Mob.
He was unconscious too. Like he wasn't conscious during it too. So like it's definitely different. I'm not sure. I'm sure people will explain it, but I'm not sure about the specifics of it. But yeah, it was definitely different to what we saw not long after. Mob's explosion's more tied to his emotions, I think.
Yeah. I do remember Teru saying something about, I don't remember the exact subtitle, but I remember him saying something about Mob being a vessel.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how like important that is. I thought it was just a bit of dialogue,
Alright,
but
maybe.
yeah, maybe it's just good to keep in mind. Dimple Sama, I told you I had the right idea with how they were like creating that character.
Yeah, I just have to be honest here. I'm not
No,
devastated about it.
No, I don't think I'm devastated, but he was an interesting character. I quite was enjoying his presence in the story. I didn't necessarily love the dude, but he was kind of like that devil on Mob's shoulder. He was that bad influence, but he was kind of a little bit of comedic relief there too. And
Yep.
It was just an interesting dynamic to have with Mob, because Mob is a lot of the time on his own, I feel.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I found it interesting that Reagan was the one who taught Mob those lessons, even though Reagan doesn't have the bloody power.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a cool moment. For a second, I was like, who is this?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? But that is nice. You know, Reagan's head is screwed on to some degree.
No, it's not.
It felt wrong. It felt wrong.
Reagan's speaking from the sense that, like, he knows that he doesn't have those powers.
Mhm.
So he's trying to make himself feel better as well at the same time and be like, you know, we're all different, but we're all people, sort of thing. I reckon it goes a little bit deep there with Reagan. I'm sure there'll be plenty of episodes where Reagan's maybe at the center of what's going on and we can explore him a little bit better.
All right, I'm here for the Reagan exploration. I felt really bad for Mob there when he was like just punching his face like that, Teru's face.
Yeah.
Like it was like a little pre-warning, like please stop, like.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to physically hurt him or anything, even though he was being choked out close to death. well, for a normal person, it would be close to death.
Yeah, it goes back to that little memory that he has, a little bit of trauma that he's held onto with that altercation with his brother and those bullies, which is interesting. We'll explore that now. So he was under the impression that he hurt his brother because he blacked out for a sec.
Yep.
Now I'm thinking that was that same percentage move thing.
Yes.
Because it's like unconscious, right? So I'm thinking he did that and he had no recollection of what happened. So when he woke up, he then saw his brother injured, right? But what happened was they smacked him up while Mob was unconscious or some shit. Now, maybe that will serve as a motivation for Mob to be like, oh, I actually used my powers to help my brother there.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might change his mindset as well a little bit.
Like, he can still use it for the right reasons. Like,
or he has that, like, comfort that when he's unconscious, he still won't hurt someone he doesn't mean to. Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure.
Ritsu's interesting because he didn't like what he saw, it looked like. Now, he's very interested. Like, he seems obsessed with it. I find it funny how he used that memory of Mob throwing up in his hoodie, but there's no way that he didn't know what Mob was talking about. Like, this dude is obsessed with Mob's powers, right? Now, Ritsu he had that furious look on his face because what he saw there on the news about, what happened with Mob, he's seen that before.
Yeah.
And he was saying, that's not my brother.
Interesting.
So
I do remember him saying that.
Yeah, he doesn't like that shit.
Okay. Because I was confused. I was like, does he mean that he thinks it was TERU? But he was actually like, that's not my brother. Like, he wouldn't act like that.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I feel like that could be taken in a few different ways, but he seems like he doesn't like what he sees there.
Or it's jealousy.
Or he knows that his brother wouldn't use that unless absolutely necessary. Someone was doing something bad to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Teru really went through it. I think he's going to be an important character in the series because man had his head shaved, like got stripped down. He had a rock on his dick. Started pissing on Mob. Like, Carly, I don't know what was going on, but it was wild. The episode got very, very wild. Okay, it went from 0 to 100 very quick, pun intended. It was crazy. But I'm gonna call it. I think Teru's gonna be that rival character that ends up friends with.
Yeah, I hope so.
The MC.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.